Well, welcome, and I hope you'll join me on a flight from Zurich to Innsbruck. It's a flight aboard the DC2, the F1 Uiver DC2, the proceeds of which go to the Dutch Museum to keep the one remaining DC2 in the air. For this film we'll be using Multi-Crew Experience, MCE. This is a complete voice control package which not only controls the aircraft, it controls ground services, GSX or AES. It controls radar contact, either native or radar contact version 4, which is what I'll be using on this flight. I have only been using Multi-Crew Experience for a short time, so I hope you'll bear with me. I also hope you'll enjoy the film and have fun, as well as appreciate the technical and the educational aspects that Multi-Crew Experience offers. All checklists are completely customisable by yourself. The checklist you will hear during this flight are from the DC2 operations manual. To further demonstrate MCE's power, I've created two scripts for the first officer to run. One is a startup procedure and the second an emergency shutdown procedure, which you as the pilot flying will monitor as the first officer completes his tasks. As you can see, we're using the Reality XP Garmin 530, which I'm programming with the waypoints from Zurich to Innsbruck. We'll request runway 28 to depart. The wind is 030, varying from 10 knots, gusting up to 20 I believe, and we're using Degas 3 standard instrument departure. So I hope you enjoy the film, and remember that the DC2 is not even a supported aircraft with MCE, so all the commands are running as through native FSX, or alternatively from your own created commands using the very powerful Vox key and Vox script packages which come with this piece of software. I cannot recommend it enough. Anyway, sit back and watch and see what you think. It certainly adds a new dimension to FSX, and in my humble opinion you could actually call this FS11. See what you think. It sets up an interaction with the first officer whereby it's sometimes hard to believe that there is not someone actually sitting on your right hand side. If you make it to the end of the flight, destination Innsbruck, you'll probably hear me laughing at the first officer's expense, which he doesn't take kindly to. And make no mistake, this is a challenging aircraft to fly. Every engine has to be monitored carefully or you'll simply melt the pistons. Only the avionics are modern. A modern suite has been fitted. It's impossible and unrealistic to fly this aircraft alone, but with MCE you have that first officer sitting on your right hand side. As a final noteworthy point, MCE does work with most of the simulated aircraft that I possess on FSX, including the ones that are supported, such as NGX and the MD-11. The MD-11 now is fully voice supported with MCE, whereas it wasn't previously. And if you want to fly the MD-11 on voice, again I strongly recommend you do, because the supported MD-11 works very well indeed. So enjoy the flight. Thank you. Ground from cockpit.
At your service, Captain.
Request ground services, please. Simon, request boarding.
You can count on. Ramp coordination.
Ground coordination here. What services do you need?
Time to bring the passengers.
Cabin crew doors may be opened. Cabin crew open doors.
Opening the doors, Captain.
What is our call sign?
Call sign? I think it's Swiss Air 231.
Thank you. Over to clearance delivery. Over to clearance delivery.
Com 1121.8. Switching radio 1 to clearance delivery.
Clearance delivery, good morning. Swissair 231 with information Mike is ready for IFR clearance to Innsbruck.
Swiss Air 231 cleared to Lima Oscar Whiskey India via published departure procedures. Then, as filed, climb to altitude 6,000 feet, squawk 3177, departure frequency 127.75. NOTAM advisory. The pilot must assume responsibility for obstruction clearance when departing from this airport. Remain not less than 1,000 feet above or aside from terrain at all times. Remember to advise the controller when you can proceed on course.
Roger, Swissair 231, clear to Innsbruck, climb to altitude 6,000, squawk 3177.
Swiss Air 231, read back correct.
Over to ground.
Com 121.9. VHF going to ground.
Ground. Swissair 231, request push and start please.
Swiss Air 231, cleared to push. Start at your discretion. Contact ground when you're ready on 121.9er.
Roger, Swissair 231. Any chance we can have runway 28?
231, ground, taxi holding point, runway 28.
Taxi runway 28, Swissair 231. Before start checklist please.
Engine start switch off.
Before start checklist.
Checklist is about to be started before checklist. Oil, hydraulic oil,
Visually checked.
gear safety.
Removed.
Please check status for that item again. Hydraulic shut off valve.
Open anti-clockwise.
Parking brake.
Set.
Connect.
Connect start. Ground, Swissair 231 is ready for taxi to the active.
Swissair 231, ground, taxi holding point, runway 10, UNH 1006.
Roger, Swissair 231. Any chance we can get runway 28?
231, ground, taxi holding point, runway 28.
Taxi to and hold runway 28, Swissair 231. Before starting, checklist please.
Checklist is starting now. Here we go, Captain. Before checklist. Oil, hydraulic oil,
Visually checked.
gear safety.
Removed.
Yep, I jump to the next item. Hydraulic shut off valve.
Open anti-clockwise.
Parking brake.
Set.
It's obviously that although it's not the expected checklist setting, if we stick to the checklist it should be connect, start, battery.
Connect start.
Please check status for that item again.
On cart.
Circuit breakers.
Checked.
Beacon.
On.
Nav light.
As required.
Fire warning system.
Checked.
Radio master.
Off.
Not sure you checked that. Yep, I jump to the next item. Magnetos.
Off.
Heat.
Off.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Calm. Heat.
Cold.
Fuel gauges.
Checked.
Fuel tank selector.
Desired tank. Right tank.
Engine selector.
Both.
Hydraulic switch main.
Main check press.
Next checklist item. Throttles.
Cracked.
Mixtures.
Idle cut off.
Trim tabs.
Ground,
Set.
LTU
Engine map.
9557, request,
Noted.
taxi.
LTU
Flight
9557,
controls.
ground, taxi holding
Boost
point, runway
count.
10,
Off.
UNH
Before checklist
1005.
complete.
Runway
We
10,
just
Q.
demonstrated procedure, one of two procedures I've done using NCE to correct experience. It's an emergency engine shutdown procedure. Emergency engine shutdown number 1.
Would you please confirm emergency engine shutdown number 1?
Yes.
Cheers. Down. Engine 1. Closing fuel lever. Engine 1. Magneto 1. Disarm. Propeller lever. Engine 1. Set to feather. Generator 1. Off. Fuel pump 1. Selected off. Off. Engine 1. Shutdown complete.
Emergency engine shutdown number 2.
I did not get that. Repeat please. Emergency engine shutdown number 2.
Yes.
Right. Down. Engine 2. Closing fuel lever. Engine 2. Magneto 2. Deactivated. Propeller lever. Engine 2. Set to feather. Generator 2. Turned off. Fuel pump 2. Switch off. Off. Engine 2. Shutdown complete.
Engine 1 start procedure please.
Engine 1 floor. Propeller fully fine. Opening fuel lever. Engine 1. Auxiliary fuel pump on. Engine 1 starter engage. Generator 1 switch on. Auxiliary fuel pump selected off. Engine 1 start completed.
Engine 2 start procedure please.
Engine number 2 floor. Propeller fully fine. Opening fuel lever. Engine 2. Auxiliary fuel pump selected on. Engine 2 starter engage. Generator 2 on. Auxiliary fuel pump selected off. Engine 2 completed.
Thank you. After start checklist.
Checklist is about to be started. After checklist. Damped pressures.
Check.
Gear and hydraulic pressurization.
Check.
Boost pumps.
Off.
Inverter.
On.
Radio master.
On.
Starter battery switch.
On ship. On ship.
It's obviously on. Having said that, what the checklist states is different. I expect you here disconnect tail wheel.
Off disconnect.
Tail wheel.
Unlock to taxi.
After checklist complete.
Thank you. Taxi warm-up checklist please.
Yep, checklists. Okay, let's rock. Taxi warm up checklist. Brakes.
Check.
Instrument.
Check.
Altimeter.
Set. Checked. Check.
Flight instrument.
Check.
Carb heat.
Check.
Taxi warm up checklist complete.
Thank you. Engine run up checklist.
I did not get that. Repeat please. Engine run up checklist. Boss.
Yes.
Cheers. Want to initiate the checklist? Okay, Captain. Engine run up checklist. Parking brake.
Check.
Temps and pressurization.
Check.
Mixtures.
Rich.
Throttles.
1500 RPM.
Yeah? What exactly are you up to, Commander?
What was that? Check.
Heading indicators.
Set.
Pressurization.
Check.
Heat.
Check.
Magnetos.
Check.
Throttles.
1000 RPM. 1000 RPM.
If we stick to the checklist, it should be 1600 RPM. Engine run up. Checklist complete.
Thank you. Pre-takeoff checklist.
Checklists is starting now. Here we go, Captain. Takeoff. Checklist. Mixtures.
Rich. Rich.
Trim tabs.
Forward.
Flight controls.
Set.
Please check status for that item again. Like this.
What is answer?
Should be free and correct. Wing flaps up.
Check.
Confirmed. Checked. Shall I stress what the checklist states is different? Correct checklist setting is up. Radios.
Set.
Briefing.
Complete.
Takeoff. Checklist complete.
Thank you.
Approaching 28.
Swiss Air 231, contact tower 118.1.
Tower on 118.1, Swiss Air 231. Over to town.
Com 118.1. Com 1 radio switch to tower.
Okay. Tower, Swiss Air 231, at runway 28, request takeoff clearance.
Swiss Air 231, roger. Swiss Air 231, tower, runway 28, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, Swiss Air 231.
On runway 28.
Swiss Air 231, winds 030 at 8, with gusts up to 19er, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Swiss Air 231. Final items checklist.
Would you please confirm items checklist, Cap?
Yes.
Cheers. Yeah, the checklist is coming. Items checklist. Boost pumps.
On.
Heat.
On. On.
Double check on. Having said that, what the checklist states is different. Correct checklist setting is locked heading indicator.
Check.
Items checklist complete.
28.
V1. V2 positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear coming up. Gear up and secured.
Select boost pumps off.
Okay.
Over to departure 127.25. Swiss Air 231.
Swiss Air 231, I say again, contact departure 127.75.
Over to departure 127.5. 231. Over to departure.
Com 127.75.
Swiss Air 231, I say again, contact
Your answer,
departure
Captain Cap.
127.75.
Brown, good morning. Swiss Air 231 is with you, climbing 17,000.
Swiss Air 231. I'm not receiving your transponder. Be sure you're getting a good reply light and squawking. 5464.
Roger, Swiss Air 231.
Radar contact. Climb. Flight level 100. And just let me know when you can proceed on course.
Climb flight level 100, Swiss Air 231. Set nav to GPS.
Got it. Okay, could you please confirm that? Frequency. Haven't got a reply from you.
Select heading 095.
Setting heading 095.
Set nav reference to GPS.
Yep, it is definitely on GPS.
Okay. 095 on nav 1 track.
Setting track 095.
095
Done.
on nav 2 track.
Yep, selecting nav 2 course 095.
Set nav reference to GPS.
Yep, it is definitely on GPS. Got that.
Nav hold on.
Roger, track mode available now.
Okay. Say altitude. What is altitude?
6,600 feet.
What is speed?
95 knots.
What is heading?
124 degrees.
Heading 086.
Selecting heading 086.
Set vertical speed up 500.
Setting vertical speed plus 500. Done.
After takeoff and climb checklist.
Want to initiate the checklist. Okay, Captain. After takeoff and climb checklist. Landing gear.
Verify up.
Wing flaps.
Verify up.
Wings.
Clean.
Temperature pressures.
Check.
Boost pumps.
Off.
Landing light.
As required.
After takeoff and climb checklist complete.
Thank you. Centre, Swiss Air 231 is with you, descending to flight level 100.
Swiss Air 231. Roger, thank you.
Cruise checklist, please.
I did not get that. Repeat, please. Cruise checklist.
Yes.
Cheers. Yep. Let's rock, Captain. Cruise checklist. Cruise power.
From chart.
Throttles.
Set.
Propellers.
Set.
Mixtures.
As required.
Cruise checklist complete.
Contact Switzerland Control 126.22. We'll see you later.
Oh, to Swiss Control 126.22. Bye-bye.
70.
Up to flight level 170, Swiss Air 231. Set altitude, flight level 170.
Yep, selecting flight level 170. Done.
Set vertical speed up 500.
Selecting vertical speed plus 500.
Body speed
135 knots.
What is altitude?
10,900 feet.
Body speed?
116 knots.
Display ATC window.
Contact unit control 120.65.
Contact unit control, roger, Swiss Air 231. Over to centre.
Got it. Okay, forgive me, sir, again. Frequency.
126.
I did not get that. Repeat, please.
126.65.
231. I say again, contact unit control on 120.65.
Roger, Swiss Air 231. Centre, good morning. Swiss Air 231 is with you, climbing to flight level 170.
Swiss Air 231, unit control, roger.
Unit control, good morning. Swiss Air 231 is with you, climbing 170.
Swiss Air 231, no time advisory. Pilot must assume responsibility for obstruction clearance for arrivals into this airport. Remain not less than 1,000 feet above or aside from terrain at all times. If feasible, amend altitude. Maintain flight level 130. That will be your final. Swiss Air 231, report back up within 4 minutes.
Okay, Swiss Air 231.
India, local 80s information, India, winds 080 at 18, visibility 10 kilometers or more, sky clear, temperature 1, dew point -7, QNH 1008, landing and departing, runway 08, advise approach, you have information, India.
Centre, split wings 231, back up. Control Swiss Air 231, any chance direct to Tulsa?
Air 231, cleared direct, Tango, Uniform, Lima, Sierra, India.
Copy, Swiss Air 231, thank you. Set nav on track 090.
Sure. Setting track 090.
Flight heading 090.
Selecting heading 090.
Try again.
Swiss Air 231, contact approach 119.27.
Roger, over to approach 119.27. Swiss Air 231. Over to approach.
Com 119.27. Switching radio 1 to approach.
Swiss Air 231. I say again, contact approach on 119.27.
Approach, Swiss Air 231 is with you at flight level 170.
231 approach. Expect vectors to the runway 08.
Roger, expect vectors runway 08, Swiss Air 231. Centre, Swiss Air 231, request IAP approach, runway 08.
31 when you're able. Fly heading 170 degrees. Descent to altitude 1000 feet. QNH 1007.
Roger, down to 1000, Swiss Air 231.
231 approach. Expect vectors to the runway 08.
Roger, runway 08, Swiss Air 231, thank you. Set altitude, flight level 110.
Yep, setting, flight level 110.
Set vertical speed minus 600.
Selecting vertical speed minus 600, done.
Roger, Swiss Air 231, say again.
231 when able. Maintain 1000 feet until the initial cleared. The full ILS runway 08. Approach QNH 1008.
Roger, clear the full ILS runway 08 approach. Swiss Air 231. Set 303 on ADF 1.
ADF 1. 303 decimal 0. Oops, it was already selected, skipper.
Thank you. Select 420 on ADF 1.
Roger, skipper. Forgive me, say again.
420.
Could you please confirm that?
Select 420 ADF 1.
ADF 1. 420.8. Selected.
Select 420.
Forget it.
0 on now.
Roger, ADF 1. 420.0. Already set, Captain.
Thank you. Vertical speed down 1500.
Affirmative. Selecting vertical speed minus 1500. Done. I did not get that. Repeat please. Checklist is starting now. Here we go, Captain. Checklist. Altimeters.
Set.
Fuel quantity.
Checked.
Pass transition level. Fuel valves.
Main tank.
Hydraulic.
Check.
Tail wheel.
Locked.
Carb heat.
That's required at time.
Landing light. I have not finished my sentence yet.
Sorry. Continue. As required.
Check is complete.
Thank you. Show AT speed window. Set heading 157.
Setting heading 157.
Set nav 2 course to 157.
Roger. Boss, could you please confirm that? nav2 course.
157.
Cheers. Selecting nav2 course 157.
What is altitude?
14,400 feet.
What is speed?
135 knots.
What is heading?
72 degrees.
What is altitude?
10,900 feet.
What is speed?
132 knots.
The full ILS runway 08, approach.
Roger, clear full ILS approach, runway 08, Swiss Air 231. Set altitude 6000.
Selecting altitude 6000.
Set vertical speed down 400.
Sure. Setting vertical speed minus 400. Done.
Set altitude 3000.
Roger. Setting altitude 3000.
Select nav mode to VHF.
Okay, let me check, Captain.
Latest information, Juliet, winds 070 at 14, visibility 10 kilometers or more, clouds broken 4100, temperature -2, dew point -7, QNH 1009, landing and departing runway 08, advise approach, you have information, Juliet.
Centre Swiss Air 231 back up. Select autopilot off.
Please confirm once more. Select autopilot off.
Yes.
Okay, Captain. Autopilot off as per command.
Swiss Air 231, roger, thank you.
Approach checklist.
Get ready. Checklist is about to start. Approach checklist. Mixtures.
Rich.
Boost pumps.
On.
Carb heat.
On.
Landing gear.
Gear down.
Okay, geared. Speed, check. Okay, what did you say again? Speed way above limit, Captain. Careful.
There's no speed restriction on a DC2. Gear down. Use the speed brakes.
Need more time, no worries, Captain. Landing gear. Haven't got a reply from you.
Gear down.
Geared. Speed, check. Okay, beg your pardon. Repeat, please. Speed way above limit, Captain. Careful. A reply is most welcome.
Gear down.
At your own tempo, Captain Skipper. Landing gear. Yep, geared. Speed, check. Okay, what did you say again? Speed way above limit, Captain. Careful. Yep, geared. Speed, check.
Check.
Confirmed. Checked. Shall I stress what the checklist states is different? Correct checklist setting is down and locked wing flaps. A reply is most welcome.
Skip item.
Your wish. Check iteming door propellers.
Skip item.
Yep, I jump to the next item. Wing flaps.
Up. Gear down.
Okay, geared. Speed, check. Okay, beg your pardon. Repeat, please. Speed way above limit, Captain. Careful.
There is no speed limit on a DC2 for
Roger.
gear extension. Gear down.
Geared. Speed, check. Well, forget that.
Gear down.
Okay, geared. Speed, check. Okay, what was that again? Speed way above limit, Captain. Careful. I just want you to confirm with yes or no, please.
Yes.
Cheers, moving down.
At last. Better late than never, eh? Flaps 25.
Okay, speed, check. Flaps 25. Selected. Captain, for sure we have a problem. Center gear, positive climb.
Check.
Boss, forgive me, sir again. Flaps.
Flaps down.
Okay.
Swiss Air 231, contact tower 120.1.
Roger, over to tower. Swiss Air 231. Roger, Swiss Air 231. Over to tower.
Com 120.1.
Swiss Air 231. I say again, contact tower
Don, radio 1, set to tower.
1.
Roger, Swiss Air 231. Tower, good morning. Swiss Air 231 is with you.
Swiss Air 231, tower runway 08, winds 080 at 6. Swiss Air 231, runway 08, clear to land.
Roger, clear to land, Swiss Air 238.
Minimum.
Continue, landing. After landing checklist.
Swiss Air
Could you please
231,
confirm after
turn up at the
landing
next high speed
checklist?
and hold. Contact ground 120.1 when runway is clear.
Roger, Swiss Air 231.
Go ahead.
We're waiting for catering van.
Simon will request cleaning services.
We don't have cleaning services over here at this time.
Okay. Simon requests refuel truck.
Okay. Charlie, Charlie.
Ground coordination here. What services do you need?
We're waiting for fuel truck. fuel truck. We'll be here shortly, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Catering van on its way.
Thanks, Sam.